Hello everyone, this is Bethany from Southern Couture, and I wanted to share something that is brand new, just released, that I know you guys are going to love. And this is one of the brand new planners from DaySpring. So first of all, thank you to DaySpring for sending me these little planners and letting me look through them, come up with some fun ideas, and share them with y'all. And so if you are interested in the planners, I will leave a link down below in the description where you can check them out. And I'm going to give you all sorts of fun details, a flip through showing you the features, and then also I'm going to talk about a really fun way to use this planner for the next year, 18 months, however you choose. Okay, so this is one of their styles of planners, and this is their 18-month Premium Devotional Planner. This is by Studio 71. This is a line that DaySpring carries that is just gorgeous. I've shared Studio 71 products before on here that I love. They have other like boxed cards, jewelry, all sorts of things, and they're just such great quality. And so this planner is no different. But like I said, this is the Premium Devotional Planner. It's amazing. It combines planning with devotionals each month, and I just love that because you really don't find that anywhere else. But they also do have some other planners that are maybe a little bit smaller and a little bit different than these. So I'm going to leave the link down below to all of the planners so you can kind of check out what you think would work best for you if you're interested. Now, you may already have a planner, or you may want to needing to grab a new one, or you might want to use your planner for a little something different. And I want to talk about that in a little bit as far as memory keeping goes. So let me go ahead and show you. These are the two covers that they have, the cover designs for the premium one. So I love this floral that says Abide on it. It's just gorgeous. It has this gold foiling on the cover. And then this is just a little bit more simple but still elegant, classic, and I love that. That says Rhythms of Grace. Just beautiful. The gold foiling, again, you could paint this one, you could put vinyl stickers on it, make it your own, whatever you wanted to do. So I love that they have those two options. This one is it's more of a blushy pink color. It's really pretty. But both of them are, of course, spiral bound. You have the little gold elastic here that keeps your planner closed, because if you're adding a lot of things in it and it gets chunky, that's super nice, and you're not losing things if they're like trying to fall out and all of that. So everything inside of the planners is the same. It's just the covers that are different. So I'm going to slide this one out of the way so that I can just show you all of the fun features. Now, it is an 18-month planner, which is really cool because if you're like me, you're anxious to get started when you get a new planner. And so with this one, you'll be able to do that starting in July through all of next year. So you get a lot of bang for your buck with the 18-month instead of it just being for 12 months. You have monthly devotions, a monthly and weekly grids, and also a monthly reflection space. So I love that. And what I'm talking about, the memory keeping, what's really cool about these is they already have a lot of that fun element to them. And so that's really cool. It is very large. I mean, not super large, but it is a nice size. So you'll see my hand on that corner there. It's got plenty of space. It's beautiful. And then look at this inside. How gorgeous. I love this detailing here. I love this verse that they have on the front. And then, like I told you, some of the same things. It's just going into a little bit more detail there. A little note, your title page, and then you've got 2022, 2023 year and at a glance pages. And then what's really cool is all of the months and different elements that are extra in here are all tabbed. And the tabs have like that really nice, like almost like that plastic lamination. Makes me think of like the Bible tabs years ago. And so I love that. So it's nice quality. That's an extra plus, and also that it's hardback. It's got this really thick hard cover, so it's protected. It's going to last you. It is gorgeous. And then as you go through, you'll see each month has the devotional content. It has some space to write out some notes, and then you've also got this gorgeous art, and every month is like that. So I'll kind of show you a little bit of those. And then, like it said, it's got a monthly view here, and then you have a prayer, and those prayers are like that I'll show you real quick. They're different on each month, okay? Which is so sweet to have that little extra reminder up there as you're planning your month and journaling through. And then, of course, a note section on the side, and then you'll have your weekly layouts. And so on this weekly layout, I think this is different from last year, and I love it. I love that they've changed it a little bit. So last year you used to have Saturday and Sunday were like combined down here at the bottom. There was no notes section, and so I love that they have kind of changed that up a little bit. Now you have a daily. You'll have two sides with check boxes, the lines, and then you have a little bit of some content here to help you just, think on things like what gives you spiritual rest, time to meditate on the word. And then down here, you could even answer those questions that are here in this note section as a place to document that and go back and look at it, later for years to come. Or this, a perfect note section for anything that you're trying to keep up with that week. I love that they have separated Saturday and Sunday, because they used to be, they're like a real small section. And Saturday and Sundays are pretty busy for a lot of people. And so it's nice that they have their own space instead of having to share, a whole line there. So that's how the weekly layout works. Okay, and then let's go over here to August. So you'll see here is another page with some beautiful, I love that mustard yellow color there, and a little fun sentiment. Another devotional, and then like I said, you'll have your prayer, and then you've got different little prompts up there at the top to help you think, maybe even scriptures, things like that. So Sabbath is a gift. I just love these. They're so pretty. And so like if the front, it looks like it's a lot and really busy with the floral, a lot of these pages are, more muted and simple, and then mixed in with the fun florals too. So that's really cool. So anyways, let's go ahead and we'll flip through. I'm not going to ruin it and show them all to you, so you have a little bit of a surprise. So you've got December as your last month, of course, in 2022. And then, I know what I need to show you. I didn't even think about it. At the end of the month, I was talking about that monthly reflection page. Here it would be for December. So you'll have a place of memories I want to keep forever and ever and ever. And so what did I learn about rest this month? Where did I experience true rest? My prayers and God's answers, challenges I faced, fun and funny things that made me laugh, things I'm so very grateful for. And so I just love that as a place to really go back and document that journey throughout the year with each month and looking back over that. And then as you'll see, each month also has its own larger notes page. Now, if you're like me and you love having all the notes and everything in one place in a planner, it has its own noted section. So you're going to get lots of pages that are just lined if you want to make, party list or shopping list, anything like that, where you want to keep all of that documented and have more room. Here's a place that I absolutely adore that you don't find in planners as a gratitude section. So you can go through them, and when you're thinking of things, write them in here, things that come to mind that you want to write down that you're grateful for. Then you have a goals section, and it's going to have like a goal and the steps that you will take to reach those goals. That's so fun to have in your planner too. And you've got plenty of space for that. So you can continue working through goals throughout the whole year or year and a half. And then a to-do section. So I've used this a lot before, and I've loved using it just to jot down things that I know that I need to get done around the house, or things that maybe I need to do for the blog, and I want to keep a running list of those things. This is perfect for that. Check them off. You could have a page designated for like home, if you have a place for like if you are in school, or for each kiddo, and you want to have a page organized for each of them, you could. So it's got lots and lots of those pages, so you could definitely do that and keep yourself organized. And then this is something that's just so fun that they've done in these in the past, and I love that it's here again, is this page about hope. And so you have all of these topics and things that are common, and then you've got these scriptures that you could go and reference and look up to go along with these. So it's just a really gorgeous place. and a beautiful place to have all of this together with devotionals, with hope, with this gratitude section that you have over here, to have all of that in one place. I love that. And then another little notes page at the end, and then this really fun pockets page to keep things organized. And it's beautiful. It feels really soft too. So that way you can keep anything that you want in here, like bills, receipts. If you want to keep this as a memory planner, memory keeper, you could keep tickets, concert tickets, just things like that you want, little like programs to plays or anything, you could have that stored in there. Now, one thing that I wanted to talk to you about that I mentioned is using this for memory keeping. And that's something that I'm really wanting to possibly do, and really thinking about starting that when this begins in July. And what is so beautiful about it is that you would have your monthly, plan here. You could print like, micro pictures if it's someone's birthday and you want to print a picture and have it there for their birthday and do a lot of memory keeping and picture printing with it. You could. But one thing I love is having a place to, excuse me. Now with smartphones and all these devices, we don't print pictures at all like we used to. So this is a cool way to do that, and printing them yourself or having them printed and being conscientious and, intentional about that from your phone, and having a place where you could, print out like a little small 2x2, 2x3 picture, whatever size, and putting it in here, having a little note about that, and just really documenting, because sometimes I think we only want to think and document the big dates, the birthdays, the anniversaries, parties, events like that. And a lot of times aren't our biggest blessings just in the little things on each day that we take for granted. And so I know that I have pictures that I take of my kids and things we do during the week when they're just, they're not perfect pictures. They're just, candid, fun shots that I get. And how cool to have those in a place and not worry about them being perfect or the perfect lighting and the perfect outfits. But just having those in a place documented so that I could go back years later and look through at all the memories and things that we experienced or fun things that we did just playing at home. And so I think that's something that would be fun to do, to have those printed in here. I have different I have a little mini printer that you could print photos out on. I love some photo printer paper that I have that is really inexpensive that I've been using and printing my own pictures for other projects. So if that is something you guys would be interested in seeing how I could document memory keeping in this as we get closer to the beginning of this planner starting, I would love to do it before then so that you could do it in this planner if you would like, and have that prepared ahead of time, or in a new planner, or in a different journal or something. That would be great. Let me know if that's something that you would love to see, and I would love to share that in a different video. Just let me know down in the comments below. But because the way this is set up, it would be so fun to do it through each week. You could have a picture, 2 pictures. You could put little notes in here about that moment, or maybe funny things that your kids or grandkids might have said that you want to remember. And then in the back of each month, you're going to have that place to go back and recap all of those memories from that month. So I love that this planner specifically has already got you set up for that type of memory keeping, and then having a place to go in and put them, and really you've got simple pages so you can add anything you want to them with your pictures, adding stickers and things like that, a little bit extra with your pictures to make it your own. So if that's something that you are interested in, just let me know in the comments. I would love to share that. But here's the Rhythms of Grace. I just want to share, I believe that they are very much similar. I said they're the same inside, but I do want to show you a few things that may be different with some of the design, I believe. So like this one on the front cover here, it has a different, trying to get this over, it has a different design with this abide, as this is the one that says abide. Over here you've got a scripture about abide. And so with this one was called Rhythms of Grace. And so over here we have something about that exactly from Matthew 11. Come to me, get away with me, and you'll recover your life. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace. Keep company with me, and you'll learn to live freely and lightly. And that's Matthew 11 from the Message. And so let's just look through here, and I want to show you a little bit. I believe everything else is the same, and it looks like it is. I just wanted to check and make sure about that. So it looks like your monthly pages, those are all going to be the same art and design. It's just that front and inside cover that's different. God's got you. I love that. That's beautiful. And then you still get your noted gratitude, goals to do, and hope section. And then in the back, your little pocket here, pockets are just that fun blush pink color compared to this other one that have the green. And so that's the only difference there between those two. And I just wanted to show that real quick so that you could check that out and according to your taste and what you are wanting. So anyways, that is it, guys. These are the brand new Premium Devotional Planners from DaySpring. Make sure you check them out down at the link below. Also, don't forget to let me know in the comments if you would like to see something more with doing some specific memory keeping inside a planner. I would love to do that and share that with y'all in a new video. And if you have any questions, of course, leave them down below and I'll get to those too. All right, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Make sure you are subscribed if you aren't already, and click that little bell icon so you know when the next video is out. I will see y'all again very soon. Have a great day. God bless.